Good morning, everyone. We are gonna head to Magic Kingdom this morning. I've already gotten a lightning lane for Tron at 9:10 and a Genie Plus lightning lane for Big Thunder Mountain at 10:30. We're gonna go to Tomorrowland first and then make our way over to Adventureland later. We wanna do Space Mountain first. That's always a favorite of ours. We do get early entry at 8:30 this morning. We are on a monorail resort, so we're gonna leave here around 8:15. We might get there around 8:30, 8:45, depending on how many people there are trying to get on. So come with us on our next geeky adventure. We are heading through the lobby. Gonna go upstairs to the second floor. Cool, huh? That moves, it's cool. And then up to the monorail. We've made it to the monorail. There was no line. It's 8:23, so early park hours at Magic Kingdom starts in 7 minutes. We got gold today, and security was really easy, so we just had to push that around the side, and it's much nicer. Good morning, Magic Kingdom.
Hello.
Staying at the monorail is much nicer. Easy peasy. And that's where all the rest of the people are.
We're going up.
All right. Crowds at Magic Kingdom already. Michael's about ready to bolt probably at this point. We made it to Magic Kingdom. Michael's got his monster. It's definitely necessary. We're gonna go see if we can get any pictures, but a lot of the photo lines were already pretty long, so we'll just mosey on over to Tomorrowland if that's the case and try to catch them later. So we just scanned our band. You just need one person to scan their band there. This is for early entry for resort guests only, not for annual pass holders, just to let you know, because I made that mistake at Animal Kingdom last year. But the crowds are already starting to build up a little bit, but it's nice and easy here in Tomorrowland so far. It's 8:38. We got here in record time. Already got a picture. I'll show you the super zoom. Now we're gonna go on Space Mountain. It's so much fun. There's the line for Buzz Lightyear. They just opened it up.
That one shirt, you got a Tron shirt.
I do!
That's awesome. My favorite Tron is real Tron.
Is the newer Tron or the older Tron?
Older.
Older Tron, me too.
I don't know how they never did a Goonies ride at some park.
I know, right?
At least at a water park, they could have done something like that.
Space Mountain is already delayed this morning. It had maintenance overnight and hasn't come back up yet. So we are in line for Astro Orbiter, which we've never been on. It's above the People Mover. It says a 5-minute wait on the app, but the sign says 45 minutes. I think it's probably more like 15 because this is it. It's just this line and it goes into the elevator. So we'll see. Walking into Space Mountain. We just keep walking. It's pretty decent. We're about to stop though. This is such a fun ride. So James and I just jumped ship at Astro Orbiter because we saw people rushing in to Space Mountain. I was like, okay, let's get out of line and go over there. So I'm glad we made it over here. It should only be like a 20-minute wait at the most. We just got off of Space Mountain and it was only like a 10-minute wait, so that was pretty easy. It was very rough, but it's a very fun ride. If you have neck problems, do not go on this ride because it is a little bit jerky.
Or back problems.
Yeah, or back problems like spinal issues. Yeah, it's a little bit rough, but...
Don't touch the ceiling on the first tunnel either.
He touched the ceiling by accident and he got
I
electric
did it on
shock.
purpose to see what would happen.
Oh goodness. Keep your hands to yourself inside a ride so that you don't lose your hand, is the moral of that. But we've got a Tron lightning lane now. James, did you have fun?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to that lightning lane. It ends at 10:10. All right, we're heading back to Tron now. Gonna see if there's any lines. Yep, there are lines for the photo pass. It is 9:35. We have until 10:10 to check in to our lightning lane. Michael finally got off the ride. It got stuck for a little bit. It's 10:06 now and my lightning lane is at 10:10. It ends at 10:10, so I'm like just getting in line by the skin of my teeth, and I didn't do rider swap, so luckily we're in the clear.
Digitized into the world of Tron.
That is awesome. Wicked. I am not going to stop at a locker. I left my purse with Michael. So I'll just stick my phone in the little phone case.
If you are assigned the bar vehicle, you must walk behind the light cycle. Remove phones, glasses, and other items that may fall off, and secure the...
Was so awesome, and Michael was filming, so I think he might have gotten me. I waited and asked for the last row 7, and I just waited one train car, and it's the best view because you get to see all the stuff on the sides. It's so cool. Here's a look at the crowds around the hub. That's Tom Sawyer's Island. You can take a little raft over and it's a play area for kids. Look at that. That's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Coming later on this year. Probably fall. I was thinking it would be open by summer, late summer, but I don't think there's any such luck. All right, buddy, hop out. Here we go, 10:47, and we're checking into our 10:35 lightning lane. Got it? Good morning. Thank you. And then after this, gonna scan into Pirates if I can, and lunch. So when you are modifying, I would highly recommend when you go to it, let's go to Pirates because we already have a lane for that. Modify plan. If you hit change to this time, it's not going to change it yet. It'll take you to another screen and the time will change. If you don't like that time, hit X. Hit change to this time again. See if the time changes. Hit X and just keep doing that.
3, 6, and 7.
Thank you.
6.
3, 4, and 5.
So I definitely recommend doing it this way, going in and out, because the time will just keep changing right there. And then you already can confirm it when a good time shows up. After your first touch point here, you can get your next lightning lane. There's not a second touch point in here. And I was able to get a 1210 lightning lane for Pirates, but then I went in and modified, and I went in and out like maybe 4 or 5 times and managed to get one from 11 to 12. So it's 10:50 now. And when we're done with Big Thunder, we'll go over to Pirates and then have lunch, see if I can get on Haunted Mansion before we leave, and I think that'll be a pretty good morning.
You folks are wearing hats or glasses. Remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Woo! All right, that was a fun ride. It was the wildest ride in the wilderness. So, we're gonna go get our stroller and head back to Pirates. There's some more different view from Tiana's. They were testing water earlier this week, so that's pretty cool. Pirates is a 50-minute wait. It is 11:05. It is starting to get crowded, even more crowded. I mean, it's been a little crowded, but these are the look at the crowds back here.
What do you like about Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I like the dog on Pirates of the Caribbean.
You do?
And this is a good ride. And then no.
All right, are we gonna go in Lightning Lane?
Let's go to Lightning Lane, but I'm still videoing, so let's talk about Pirates of the Caribbean. What do you like about it, Daddy?
I love the smell.
Captain Barbossa's in there.
Hey, Daddy, you...
Hit him with a scoop.
Alright, Jack. See you next time. I'm gonna check out mobile food order while we're walking over to Pirates. Let's look at Columbia Harbor House.
Mommy, we need to get a show.
Shall we do 11:40 to 11:55?
I don't know.
11:10 to 11:25.
Whatever I'm told. Are we gonna do the whole?
I just placed a mobile order for Columbia Harbor House, and we're heading on through Adventureland into Wild Westland. I don't know what it's called. And then we're gonna go that way to Columbia Harbor House. And we just got the same thing we always get, which is 2 lobster rolls and some fried shrimp for James. So easy peasy. Gonna take a little break upstairs and enjoy. Shut off fireworks. Looks like this might be the line for Haunted Mansion. Yeah, it is. Wow. There's Columbia Harbor House. There's Haunted Mansion. You get given an aisle and you come and you give them your order number with your phone and they'll grab it for you and your drinks. Just left Columbia Harbor House. We're now in Fantasyland. We were gonna go get a Dole Whip, but the cavalcade came through at just the wrong time. I'm gonna go check out Gaston's Tavern, which I think is here. Trying to find Gaston's Tavern to get a LeFou's brew for the first time. It's over there, I think. We got stuck on this side because the cavalcade was coming through, so instead of a Dole Whip, we'll go try a LeFou's brew. They also have giant cinnamon rolls here. I think I'll get a giant cinnamon roll for breakfast in the morning. All right, I'm in Gaston's Tavern, about to get a LeFou's brew and a ginormous cinnamon roll, and they do have boxes that you can take it to go. It is no mobile order, so as you approach the door, she'll put you in one of 4 lines, and you'll order at the kiosk and head on out. And one thing that was recommended to me was to get extra icing, so I'm gonna order extra icing for that giant cinnamon roll. There's not much seating in Gaston's Tavern. There are some nice tables outside though. And he does have antlers in all of his decorating. Lots of people coming in, swimming upstream, trying to get to the other side. We're heading out. We're gonna head to resort launches. Yeah, we're gonna go ride on a boat, buddy. Thank you. Don't touch it. Going to Grand Floridian. Gonna head this way to these resort launches. That's to Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge. This one is to Grand Floridian and Polynesian. Heading back to our resort in the most luxurious, relaxing way.
Is it, what kind?
Oh man, look at the popcorn I got from the Magic Kingdom confectionery. I got Snickers and Twix and pretzel pizzas. I got white and milk chocolate, and I got caramel and butter popcorn in here. Oh man, she put so much chocolate, it's all stuck together. But it's so good. Dang. You guys gotta get some of this.